In order to make agua de platano, also known as banana agua fresca, you will need 4 ripe bananas, preferably with brown spots, half of a cinnamon stick, this is optional, 1 cup of regular milk, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweetened and condensed milk, and Mexican vanilla, and 6 cups of water. Now I'm adding the bananas to the blender. I'm breaking them off into smaller chunks. That way it's easier for the blender to blend them. I'm also adding the cinnamon stick. You can find these cinnamon sticks at a Mexican grocery store. They're called canela, which is Spanish for cinnamon. Here I'm adding 4 cups of water to the blender. Now I'm going to blend for about a minute. Now I'm going to strain this mixture into a pitcher using a fine mesh strainer. There's actually a lot of foam in the strainer, as you can see, and I'm going to discard that. We don't need it. And I'm also going to skim off the foam that's still in the blender, and I'm going to skim it off with a spoon and just discard it. This will make it a lot easier to move through the strainer. All right, now as you can see, there's not any foam in the strainer now, so it's going to be a lot easier for us to strain it. If you guys decide not to use the cinnamon stick, then that's totally fine. It won't take nearly as long to strain it through the mesh strainer. It will be a lot easier, in fact. But I really recommend the cinnamon. I really like the flavor it gives the agua fresca, but this is completely up to you. See how there's just bits of ground up cinnamon in the strainer? I'm going to discard that. We won't need it. Now I'm going to add the remaining 2 cups of water to the blender. Next, my can of evaporated milk. And then my can of sweetened and condensed milk. That stuff that you saw was just pieces of the ground up cinnamon that was still left on the spoon. Now I'm going to blend it for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to pass it through the strainer as well, just in case there's any pieces of ground up cinnamon left in the blender. Now I'm adding 1 cup of regular milk to the pitcher. And then about a tablespoon of this Mexican vanilla. And then I'm just going to stir, and then our banana agua fresca is ready to be served. This is best served over lots of ice. It's so delicious and very refreshing, especially on a hot summer day. I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as we do. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.